Hi, Steve Von Brand here for the Bass College. We're heading straight down to the spawning areas, and we're going to start with the top water and the soft plastics and see if we can get these spawning bass, and we'll see you guys in a minute. This is on the Grandy Bass worm. Threw it into the spawning flats here. Picked it up right away. But it's not the bigger females, it's the male. So I'm going to keep pitching it in there, keep throwing the Grandy Bass worm in there. That's the Grandy Bass megatail rattlesnake, and picked up this nice one, but not a giant female. So we're going to see what happens. I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, caught that one, but the bass really just wouldn't hit in there. I threw the Grandy Bass worm. I threw a punch rig with a havoc on the back. I threw a Berkeley chigger crawl, and threw the spinnerbait, the chatterbait, and even threw a prop bait, the devil's horse, in all the open spots where I thought a bed should be, according to how hard the bottom was and where the bass had been hitting. But they just wouldn't have anything to do with it. Maybe it's still just a little too early. It was pretty cold last night, but I'm going back up here into the other spawning cove, the major spawning cove, and see what happens in there. Throw the same baits, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Skeet Reese redemption, baby. Oh yes. Decent. We're gonna weigh this one now, but it's about 5 1/4. Got the weight. Look at the eggs in that. Maybe 5 1/2. Nice bass. Look at that. Oh yeah. Back up in the spawning cove, man. It worked. Went right out into these sparse pads before you get all the way into the back of the creek, about 2/3 of the way in. And he hit it, man. Look at that. Nice all right. Bass. Let's let this one go, and let's go get some more. See you guys in a minute. Can't be afraid to change up. They weren't hitting that skeet grease, they weren't hitting the soft plastics. So I put on that rig, and as I'm hammered, gotta be versatile so that you can catch these bass. The water was dirty between the rain and the 25-mile-an-hour wind that I've got going on now, and the geese and everything else. The water's all muddied up and makes it just like night. So I thought, okay, let's put on a night bait. Put on the night bait, decent bass. War Eagle spinnerbait, solid black with a red hook, hammered nickel blades. That's it. Well, there you go. Right out of the pads where I was telling you they were yesterday. Still got eggs in it. On a Grandy Bass worm. See the Grandy Bass there? I pegged that with a 1/8 ounce bullet weight. Put on a 3/0 Gamakatsu wide gap hook, and there he is. Nice bass. Nice bass. Right in the pads. Just threw it right into the pads, about 3 feet in from the edge, right off the main creek channel, back in the cove. No red tails or anything. Nice bass though. There we go. Oh yes, another one right away. But 2 minutes later. Not as big, but nice. Grandy Bass worm, Grandy Bass. gonna have to put a new worm on. Not big, but decent. Another one, right out of the pads, man. I'm gonna go around here and just tear them up now. See, these bass spawn in here too, but the pads are deeper. There's a lot of grass in here with the pads, but it's a hard bottom. And they're 3 to 5 feet deep, and it's right off the main channel. You see, that's how I've rigged that grande bass worm. That's the megatail rattlesnake. It's 8.5 inches. Has the ribs in it, and put a little 1/8 ounce tungsten bullet weight on there, 3/0 Gamakatsu wide gap hook. I've got on 17 pound test fluorocarbon on this 7-foot Xylon rod. Pretty high modulus. Xylon's something they don't make anymore, but it's real super sensitive. And I've got the Shimano Chronarch Super Free on here, but they're really whacking it in here now. At the Bass College, we get a lot of different anglers on our site and taking our fishing courses, but one of the questions they always ask is if I'm just starting out and I don't have a lot of baits, what are the main baits that I should get? And I'm going to tell you, if you just got a Z-Man chatterbait and you got some grande bass worms and some dirty jigs and a cotton cordell super spot and a skeet reese redemption spinnerbait, you wouldn't do too badly just about anywhere in the Northeast all year long, especially in the spring. Those baits will suit you well just about anywhere you are, especially in the Northeast, March, April, May, all the way through the summer. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a day. I've got a lot to do before I go to the Potomac. Caught a lot of nice bass, grande bass worms, War Eagle spinnerbait, skeet reese redemption, a lot of nice sized bass. So that was a good day. I'm going to get out of here a little bit early, take care of everything, and the next time that you guys see me, I'll be doing some interviews and getting ready to take off at Smallwood State Park at the Potomac with the ABA tournament. And our pro staff Tom Wolverton is in that. His partner Vince Rossetti, they won the Hudson tournament. Really nice guys. You should stop and see them if you're in the area. We've got another member, Hef. He's there with his club. John Natoli, longtime member of our old site and guide service and tackle store clients, going to be down there. A lot of people. So should be a good tournament. The Potomac's pretty hot. It's a world-class fishery. Get down there if you can. And don't forget to stop in the tackle store. Anything you order from Tackle Warehouse or Bass Pro Shops, send me your receipt and we'll send you some free baits along with it. So until next time, Steve Von Brandt for the Bass College, and I'll see you down on the water at the Potomac River in Maryland.